If that era was today, do you feel like MJ could guard you?
Hell no. No. I just want him to stop.
Some athletes are born with talent. Others are forged through struggle, resilience, and relentless determination. Anthony Edwards, he's a rare blend of both. From a childhood filled with football dreams to a basketball phenom rewriting the script of the NBA, this is the story of a young man who defied the odds and rose to greatness, all while keeping it real. Born on August 5th, 2001, in Atlanta, Georgia, Anthony Devante Edwards grew up with a football in his hands. In his early years, football wasn't just a sport, it was his identity, a way to escape the tough realities of his neighborhood. He was a natural on the gridiron, dreaming of one day making it to the NFL. But life, as it often does, had other plans. Tragically, he lost his mother and grandmother to cancer within months of each other, a devastating blow that forced him to grow up fast. It wasn't until middle school, influenced by his friend Justin, that Anthony was introduced to basketball. At first, it was just another game, but soon something clicked. The speed, the skill, the competition, it was exhilarating. And as his talent grew, so did his love for the game, a way to channel his grief and find purpose. One day he soared for a dunk, and in that moment, everything changed. Football took a backseat. Basketball became his future, a path he knew his mother would have wanted him to take. And work he did. At Holy Spirit Preparatory School, Edwards turned heads. His athleticism, shooting ability, and confidence on the court were beyond his years. He became a 5-star recruit, one of the top players in the nation, known for his relentless drive and playful trash talk. Scouts took notice. Offers poured in and in. Where would he take the make? Where would he take the next step? Would he forge his legacy? Choosing Georgia was more than a basketball decision. It was personal. He wanted to represent his home state, to build something where few had before, to inspire the next generation in Atlanta. And he didn't disappoint. His freshman season was electric. 19.1 points per game, highlight dunks, clutch performances. NBA scouts watched in awe. He wasn't just good, he was special, a force of nature on the court. With the first pick in the 2020 NBA draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Anthony Edwards.
With the first pick in the 2020 NBA draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Anthony Edwards from the University of Georgia.
Anthony Edwards with his mother and grandmother with him there in spirit.
And just like that, Anthony Edwards was an NBA player. But being the number 1 pick comes with expectations, pressures, and doubters, all amplified by the unique challenges of a pandemic-shortened season. The transition wasn't easy. The NBA is a different beast. The speed, the strength, the competition, it was a learning curve. But what separates good players from great ones is how they respond to adversity, how they learn and adapt. And Anthony responded. He proved he belonged. His explosive athleticism, fearless attitude, and relentless drive turned him into one of the league's most exciting young stars, a beacon of hope for Minnesota. Each season he got better, the footwork, the shot selection, the leadership. Minnesota had found its cornerstone. A player who not only elevated his own game, but also lifted those around him. A reporter, how do you stay motivated? Anthony said, easy. I want to be the best. Simple as that, and have fun doing it. Like, seriously, have you seen me play? He also brought a personality the NBA hadn't seen in a long time, a mix of unfiltered honesty and pure joy. But greatness isn't just about individual talent. It's about elevating those around you. And Anthony Edwards is doing just that, fostering a culture of teamwork and belief. The Timberwolves are no longer an afterthought. They're contenders. And Edwards? He's the leader of the pack, the face of a franchise on the rise. From a kid in Atlanta who once dreamed of the NFL to an NBA superstar shaping the future of basketball, the journey wasn't easy. The road was never smooth. But for Anthony Edwards, the best stories are the ones still being written. The future is limitless. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let me know in the comments, what's the craziest basketball story you've ever heard? See you next time.